Yo, what up, MG fam? Welcome back to the Prairie Legacy here on College Hoops 2K8, baby. So you already know we wrapped up the conference tournament. Hey, and we're the conference champs once again. Hey, congratulations once again to the Prairie Panthers. But now you already know what time it is, man. It's time to slide on into the real deal postseason activities. But first we're gonna check out the other HBCU conference. And that's the MEAC, baby. And that's where the Florida A&M Rattlers took on North Carolina A&T and smoked those guys. North Carolina A&T, like I told you guys in the previous video, they had one of the longest winning streaks and they got blowed out by 30 points. And with that being said, now let's move on to Selection Sunday. So you already know it's 65 teams total, 31 conference champs, and 34 teams selected by the NCAA Division I Men's Basketball Tournament Selection Committee. And the final top 25 poll before the NCAA tournament got Syracuse still holding it down at number 1, Georgia Tech number 2, West Virginia number 3, and USC number 4. So those should be your top seeds. And taking a look at the bubble teams, man, you got some good squads in there. You got UConn, you got Pittsburgh, Iowa State, Maryland. Some of those squads are deserving of NCAA tournament bid, but a few teams are not going to make it. So on to the top seeding selection. First up, holding it down for the East Regional, you got Georgia Tech, baby. And for the South Regional, you got Syracuse. And the Midwest Regional will be hosted by the West Virginia Mountaineers, man. And the West region is owned by the USC Trojans. So you guys can see how the regions are broken up with the top 4 teams from each region. I believe the toughest region gotta be that Midwest region with West Virginia, Kansas, UNLV, and San Diego State. And the runner-up will have to be that East region with Georgia Tech, and NC State, Washington, and Florida. Yo, this year's champion could come from either one of those regions. So this year we had a tie for the conference with the most selections in this year's tournament. So you got the ACC holding it down with 7, and the Pac-10 bounced back with 7 as well. The Mountain West had more selections than the Big East. The Big 12 had 5, the SEC had 5, the Big East ended up having 4, and the Atlantic 10 had 4. And everyone else had 2. And the biggest surprise is the Big 10 only having 2 selections for this year's tournament. So back to the bubble watch. You guys get to see which teams made it and which teams didn't. TCU is in, Oregon is in, Colorado State is in, Rhode Island is in, and Temple slid on into the tournament. And Maryland didn't make it this year. Pittsburgh, Iowa State, Stanford, and UConn. So some people feel upset about that Colorado State selection. They're not sure how that team got in over someone like Pittsburgh, Iowa State, or Stanford. So that wraps up this year's Selection Sunday. And I know we didn't see our selection, but you guys can see right here, we got the 8th seed this year. And we will face the Virginia Cavaliers in the first round, baby. We're actually the higher seed, even though it's really close. And before we get into this game, we're going to check out how we stack up against the squad. UVA finished the season with an RPI of 17, but they had a losing record in their conference. And you can see when it comes to their ratings, man, they got a seed in every category, especially rebounding. 94, we're going to have to play very efficient if we want to get a dub against this squad. But before we get into this game, let's check out what happened with the Florida A&M Rattlers. They ended up getting the 13th seed, bro. And they're going to face Notre Dame. And we're going to slide over to the NIT because there's some great teams playing over here as well. And you can see Duke made it to the NIT, man. That's my favorite. And then you got North Carolina A&T. The team that was on a roll all year long in the MEAC going to be facing Boise State in the first round of the NIT as well. So we're going to slide back to our matchup against the Virginia Cavaliers. You can see they're led by a pretty decent coach in Coach Bennett. Coach Bennett has 271 wins and 228 losses. This squad has 2 Final Four appearances, 18 tournament bids. And you already know the ACC is the best conference ranking wise this year. So we have a chance against this squad. I believe so. We have a chance because that backcourt is not that great. It's ran by a sophomore and a junior, Ashton Jackson, Mac Eaton, both, under 80, and their best player gotta be Darren. That kid Darren, he looks like a beast. He's their most talented player, and their front court looks pretty good with all the players being over 80. 80 overall rating. That means something in this game. And also, this is a very experienced starting lineup with only one underclassman at point guard. And the center led the team this year in scoring with 18.3 points per game. And their best shooter is Jackson. You gotta respect that. So you already know what time it is, baby. We're gonna jump right into this game against the Virginia Cavaliers. So let's get to the action, baby. Round 1 is here and we're ready to go. All right, so we out here, baby. The American Airlines Center. You already know this is where the Dallas Mavericks play. So we got a nice little home court advantage. We here in Texas with it, baby. And we're going up against the UVA Cavaliers. Hey, they have a 7-footer at center. We're gonna have to get this guy in foul trouble early. So you can see the tip-off is here and they won it. You can't beat a 7-footer at the tip-off. So Jackson is up top. We got my boy Okafor on him. Eaton is over there. Getting to the rack. Contact. Nothing's there, baby. Great defense to start this game. Alright, so we got my boy Morgan. He taking contact. Got a foul, baby. We're going to try to go to the line as much as possible. And that first foul goes on the center, I hope. And my boy Morgan is at the line and he knocks in the first basket. So he's still at the line here. Let's see if he can get 2 in a row to put us up. And let's go, baby. All right, so we're still with the lead. Got Jackson pushing it up court. Jackson can't find anything. Got it to Chandler in the paint, and that's their first score. All right, so Okafor with it, trying to get into the lane. Look at your guy in the corner or something. He got Reeves. He's not a shooter. We're going back to my boy Morgan from NBA range, and it went in. So on the inbound, my boy Okafor got that steal and put it up, baby. We need all the help we can get tonight. So we're going to kick that one over to Jackson, who finds Evan Starr. Got our hands on that one, and Jackson kicks it to Eaton. And they knocked down a 3 themselves. All right, so they kick that one. Jackson to the lane. You can see the intelligence of the squad. So Jackson with it. He's going to pull that midi. Misses it. Nice rebound from Reeves. Let's go, man. We're only up by 2 right now. Got Morgan with it. Trying to do something. He lost control of the ball. Brady got it back for us. Saved us. Call a pick, got it down to Brady, and let's go, big dog. So Reeves with the inbound here. Calling for that pick. We're going to continue to let Brady work. Oh, my goodness, he lost that one, but my boy Trayvon with the steal. Don't give up on the play. There we go. So they're going to call a timeout. We got these guys by 8 points. They're feeling the pressure for sure. All right, so Jackson with it. To the lane, muscle his way the whole time. Got in there. Nice play from the young buck. So we're going to keep pushing it. We're not slowing it down just because they're doing something with it. We're going to give it to our boy Oak. He didn't pull it. Can you get to the lane on him? Oak contact and all. Should have gave us that foul, but we'll take it. All right, so Reeves with it. Trayvon kicks that one to Oak. Oak. Lost control, but we got it back here. And Trey went to the rack once again. Trayvon with 4 quick points for us. So Oak with it again. Seeing if he can get in the lane. Solly Jackson say, give me some, coach. Pushing it up the court once again. Okafor, we're not slowing it down for these guys. Let's go. Okafor looking, trying to get into the lane. Kicks that one back to Swanson from 3. Oh, man. That was supposed to be an air ball, but he touched it too early, and it's going to be goaltending. So Swanson will get credit for a 3-pointer. All right, so we pressing him. See if we can get it. And a nice steal from my boy Oak. Kicks that one to Swanson. Oh, he hit the bottom of the backboard. So Valentine with it. Trying to do something. Kicks that one to Eaton. Eaton back to Valentine. And a nice play that time. We're still up by 9. 7 minutes left, and we gave that one back to Eaton. Eaton kicks it to Valentine. but he misses it. Evanstar with the rebound, puts it in. So these guys are back within 7. All right, so let's get something going, baby. Be patient. Oh, they gave you all of that. You know that's your game, and that's a foul as well, going to the line for it. So let's go. Evanstar down there missing one. Great defense from our big guys. Let's go, Swanson. What are you waiting on? Kicking that one back to my boy Oak. Oak, what you got? Ooh, can't get that spin off for some reason. We're going to try to get to the lane, though. Kicking that one back to Swanson. Back to Oak. Foot on the line. You already know it's buckets, baby. All right, Okafor with it once again. Looking for a pick. Contact and all. Hey, we'll take that each time. We're trying to get those fouls. So Valentine looking for his guy in the paint. He got it to him. He misses it. And a nice rebound from Solly. Solly got it to Swanson. There wasn't nothing there. And Okafor. Aggressive, baby. Playing aggressive. That's 12 points in the first half. So Trayvon, what you got for your boy? Kicks that one down to Reeves. And a nice layup from Reeves. Yo, we're not slowing down. We're up by 13 against a team from the ACC. And the big man down bottom got blocked. Great hustle from my boy Jose Brady. Kicking that one. You already know who I'm going to. Morgan, spot up. Bangs it in. Let's get it. 10 points for him. So we're up by 14 now, man. Double digits. We got to get a big padded lead. And Trayvon to the rack. Once again, they can't stop that kid when he penetrates. All right, so a nice pick that time. Jose Brady in there. We're getting everything we want, baby. And that's the end of the first half. We're up 43-29 against the Virginia Cavaliers. Hey, can you guys believe it? We're out here looking like one of the top seeds, and they like a bottom feeder or something, but we're shooting 61%. 3 for 4 from three-point land. We ain't been jacking up as many threes because we've been successful going to the rack. And you can see the player they have, my boy Oak, going to the rack right there, getting us those quick baskets. So here in the second half, you already know we got to continue this thing, and let's get it. And the first play is a great one on the defensive end for our guys, and we're going pushing the issue. Summers. Finding Miller. Nothing there for you, Miller. And Okafor caught him slipping. Spins. Go to the lane. What? Okafor done hit another gear on us, baby. Let's go. Oak with it once again, trying to get his way. And he can't find anything. Got Summers there. Wait, be patient. And they gave a guy like Miller that look. You gotta be crazy, bro. We almost had to steal that time. And check out Hogan. Got that one to Jackson. And Jackson, being aggressive with the big man. He can move his weight around like that. That's cool. So we got that rebound off that missed free throw. Pushing the issue. Miller gonna pull it from way deep. Stop and pop, yo. He had a chance at it. And Jackson gonna pull one, and he banks it, and it goes right in. So still up now by 15. We're gonna try to keep the pressure on these guys and force them to put it up. And they got it to Bell over there. That a three-pointer. He knocks it down. So we lost that one. Hogan got robbed. Morgan, great defense, young fella. And we're going to keep pushing the issue. Summers kicks that one back to Miller. Reeves almost lost it. Kicks that one to Summers. You know, we're not shooting. And look at my boy Morgan from the corner. Yo, this dude is not missing. All right, so they're pushing the issue. Bell with it. Kicks it back. And the three-pointer is also. We're going to push the issue once again. Morgan, what you got? Looking for Summers, not working for you. And Morgan going to the rack. Yo, using those screens, baby. So we're almost up by 20 against this squad. And Evanstar can't get down in. Great defense from my boy Reeves. Pushing the issue, Morgan. Kicking it back. Summers, nothing is there. Look who over there. They left Morgan by themselves. How are they losing sight of this kid? And he got 18. So we're up by 22 now. Taking control of this game with less than 10 minutes left. We got this game in the bag almost, but he knocks down a three-pointer there. And let's see what they can do. They can probably make their way back in. They have the talent, and they got that layup in, so they're pushing something. Just don't let them get within 10. And we left Jackson by himself. Kicks it back to Hogan. Foot on the line, and they're knocking down shots now finally. So Morgan with it. Kicks down to my big boy, Jose Brady. Morgan, can you pump? Nope. He going to the rack. Yo, a nice left-handed layup for him. That's 20 points for my boy. Kicking it to the corner. See if we can get to the rack once again. Nah, kicking out back to Reeves. Reeves, nice move. Kick it. Oh, we almost lost it. And look back. Should have got it to my boy Morgan. He was wide open. And let's see what Jackson does. Lays it up outside of the paint, and he got it. So we're up by 15 here. Chandler gonna pull it. He's been in foul trouble all game, and we're gonna call timeout. All right, let's see if we can get things going. They're down by 13. They're making a little more leeway, and we're gonna kick down back to Brady, wide open mid-range. You know that buckets. All right, so Eaton with it. Kicks that one to that big boy. He knocks it down from mid-range, down by 13 still. And Eaton, let's see what you can do. Less than 5 minutes, man. We got this game in control. Just don't fall off. And Evanstar using his side, and that was a little too easy. So he's going to the line here. He got a chance to cut the deficit to 10 points, and he does. So Okafor kicking that one to Swanson. Nothing working. Back to Jose Brady from 3, and the big boy missed it. So we're going to keep going, baby. Get on D. Just don't let him get it in single digits. We need to stop, and he misses that one, and that was huge. But his guy got it back, and they're only down by 8. So let's go. So Okafor using hezzies, trying to do anything he can to get it. And we're going to kick that one. All right, so Okafor got in there and got some contact. We're going to the line, baby. So that's the 15 foul for him. Let's get 2 more so we can go to the bonus, baby. We can get to the line automatically. So that first free throw goes down. The second one is good as well. All right, so Jackson pushing it up court. With less than 4 minutes left, they better find some urgency. And Evanstar to Eaton. Down bottom, Evanstar. Back to Eaton. Trying to get something off of him. And Chandler, the big man, he's finally getting minutes. All right, so Oak kicking that one to my boy Morgan, and Okafor trying to get inside on him. Kicks that one to Miller. Nothing is there for him. He got it back to Oak. And he misses that one. That should have been a bucket for my boy. And we got the steal. Almost had it. So Chandler kicks that one to Jackson, and a beautiful pass, man. These guys only down by 6. We're getting kind of scared here. So let's just try to eat a little bit of clock with less than 2 minutes left and see if Okafor can take it over. He's trying to get into the lane. Nothing is working there. We got my boy Morgan. Back to Okafor. Call for a pick. He got in there, baby. And almost an and one. We're going to the line. Let's go. The first free throw is good. Good buckets. We're up by 7. That makes it a 3-possession game. And this one as well. So we got it 71-63. They got to score 3 3-pointers to even take the lead. And he's going to pull one, and he's off. Almost had that rebound, but big challenge. So if we were facing this all game long, the score would be so much different. So let's go. Slinging that one. You better get rid of it. Get it back to Reeves. Oh, no, that's Miller. To Jose Brady. Hold it down. And Morgan back to Okafor. Eat some clock up, man. A little over a minute left. We're up by 6. We need a score here. Calling the ISO. Work him. Get to the rack. Contact. Oh, he blocked my joint. So we got to go back to it once again. Better kick it. Kick that one with a hand in the face, and he misses it. And Chandler with the rebound. Less than a minute left. We got that steal, and that's what I'm talking about, Miller. Make up for your mistake, Playboy. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to the line with a young buck. He can knock down one for us at least. And he misses the first one. Oh, man, so they're pushing the issue once again. Jackson. Waiting on what? I'm not sure. You better score. And he got it to his guy, and they got a foul, and they're going to the line. So 37.5 seconds left in this game. We got some room, bro, but they got to the line, and he made this a 5-point game. And now it's a 4-point lead. What we got to do is push the issue up court. Get the ball to our best shooters. And Miller is going to the line once again after missing that last free throw. And the first free throw is good this time. Let's go, baby. The second free throw is good as well. So we're back with a little more cushion. So they need 2 3-pointers. And they're going to kick down to the corner. And Eaton knocks it down. And now they're only down by 3. A beautiful play. A beautiful display of passing. And Okafor, we're pushing the issue. Keep going, and they're going to foul him. And that's the big man, Chandler. And that's his 3rd personal foul. So Okafor, he is not going to miss this one. That makes our lead 4. And the second one is off. And they foul Reeves. Reeves with a huge offensive rebound that time. His first one this game. So he's at the line, the freshman. And he misses his first free throw. The second one got to go in, and it does. All right, so we're up by 5, and we got another steal, and that's what I'm talking about. And Okafor going to pull a 3, and that should ice the game for us, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okafor with the clutch 3-pointer. They don't have a choice but to go up with something here, and it's a foul. But I don't think it's going to matter. So at the line, Evans knocks down the first free throw. That makes it a 7-point game once again. All right, so if he knocks this one down, he's good. So now we're only up by 6 once again, but Okafor knocking down that 3-pointer was huge, put us back out in front, and he's going back to the line after the intentional foul, and he's not going to miss at the line. I don't believe so. So he got another one to put in to get us 80. He misses that one, and they're pushing the issue with only 10 seconds left. Play tight D. He's going to spin, and it's not going to matter. He's going to pull it. And it goes in, but hey, it don't matter. We won that one, baby. We make it out of the first round for the 3rd season in a row, baby. But this time, we controlled most of the game. And Okafor came to play, man. I was kind of like iffy about him throughout the season. He didn't show me that he could take over the game with all this talent that we got. So, 23 points for him. 8-11 from the free throw scrap. Yo, you got to go to the line with that kid, man. You got to drive to the paint, get him in this groove, and he will shine. And you already know we won this game by UVA getting in foul trouble early. And we capitalized on them freebies. We hit 20 out of 26 free throws. Okafor and Morgan shine with more than 20 points each. Okafor took over the game with his aggressive play, which sent him to the line a lot. You can see Okafor went 8 for 11. He capitalized. We can do a lot better with him, but that's good enough. And for us to win in the second round, you already know we're going to need my boy Miller to improve his play after going 1 for 9 from the floor. Imagine if we can get 3 players with at least 15 plus points per game. We will be unstoppable. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video, man. We made it out of the first round. We're going to the second round. We're going to be facing someone, slightly better. Hopefully not, so we can slide on into our first ever Sweet 16. But we're going to try to make our deepest run in this year's postseason because I believe we have the squad. But don't forget to hit that like button, that notification bell, and subscribe to the channel, baby. It's your boy McGruff, and I'm out of here. 1.